Today, I want you to think about the life you live. Food, running water, electricity, shelter, and proper clothing. We have these in abundance and it makes our lives easy and flow free. But wait, could you ever imagine your life without any of those? Well, believe it or not, some countries in the world gets by without any of those because they simply couldn't afford. Welcome back to Beyond Info. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Burundi, it's a small country in the Central Africa. Zoom in on the African map and you'll see a small territory next to Tanganyika Lake. It covers a landmass of 27,834 square kilometers and hosts a population around 12.5 million people. This land is fertile and greenery fills almost a third of the country. But there are some complications inside this country. For a start, it's the third most densely populated country in Africa and ranks among the top 5 poorest countries in the world. Reason behind the rapidly growing population is a myth among the adults. They believe that when you have many children, your life increases too. Therefore, it's not uncommon to see about 6 to 10 children inside a small house. Most of the time, only the man of the house does the job. But the salary he earns for a month is very low compared to the expenses of basic necessities. Many people earn around 30,000 Burundian francs, which is around $300 per year, which is also the gross national income per capita of the country. A 1.5 liter bottle of water is around 1,500 Burundian francs, while 1 liter of milk costs around 5,500. Therefore, it's impossible to run a household of 10 to 12 people with their monthly salary. That's why many people in Burundi tend to align themselves up to begging and bribery. Even the police and the government officials are corrupted. Another sad thing that happens in this country is sex trafficking and forced child labor. Due to their desperation to feed hungry stomachs, Burundians are ready to employ any method of income. Also, it's not uncommon for the husband to abandon his wife and children and move out to the cities to make money. At times like that, the whole responsibility of feeding children and staying alive comes to the shoulder of the wife. 80% of this country's population employs in agriculture and produce export products like bananas, coffee, tea, rice, palm oil and beans. Yet, it's still not enough to pull out the economy out of the crisis they are in. Burundi is one of the countries that still use barter system to buy things they need. Because the money is so hard to earn, it's much easier for them to exchange the things they have to something they need. Most of the time, they exchange the harvest products with other vendors at the market. Now, because of these hardships they face every day, many people tend to grow whatever food they need daily for their private consumption. Moreover, the roads and highways of the country highlights the level of poverty inside the country. Although there's roughly around 12,000 kilometers of roads throughout the country, not even 15% of that is properly paved and maintained. Due to the prevailing conditions of poverty, this country is largely underdeveloped too. But can you imagine if we say that more than 65% of the population is under 25 years, yet even less than 1% of that attends university? That's true. Many of these small children drop out of studies in search of money. Earlier we mentioned that there are around 6 to 10 children in one family. Sadly, 1 out of 5 of these children lose their lives before the age of 5. Why? The reason behind this high death polls among children is malnutrition and anemia. Many of these small kids also suffer from IQ loss and development deficits too. All those aside, they have a colorful culture. Their music and dances performed by ethnic groups during festivals are so cheerful and live. When religion is considered, Burundi now has a Christian population of 84% after colonization, while only 2% is Muslims. The rest 14% of the population mostly follows their old religion. Even though they are poor, these people still get by. They are very much hardworking and spend all their energy and health to work. Yes, they do not have much resources and luxury lifestyles like the rest of the world, but their courage must be admired by the whole world. So, what do you think of this country? Would they ever come out of this poverty? Let us know your thoughts in comment section below.